from esports, trying to find what angle they can, trying to find somebody out of position.
We're gonna go through on this. Oh, what a roll! White gonna go in.
It's going to be a really, really interesting one.
Oh my god. All of this competition could be so damn close, so I cannot wait for us to finally decide who's going to be the champion. We are expecting some chaos, some great moments.
Beast Mode has killed 3. Only gonna really need that rampage, so it's gonna clear it out. Santi gonna get themselves a big old 4K. Santi getting rid of 3, clearing out the house.
That is crazy.
Nunji actually kills 3 people.
This team feels entirely different on this faster composition. Now Saga4 is hanging around, getting onto the high ground. Post bomb's gonna stick under Leaky. They're not gonna be able to survive it at the end of the day. Manages to find a 3K.
Rio shoving this Ana into a corner. Woo! One more for the road for Rio.
That is all signs go. Melophobia with 3 Melophobia. Starting the fight. They'll end the fight. Oh my god. Beagle Bus, they have to play aggressively into this energy. Popping off in a moment where you needed just that. Ruby in that backline. Oh, the flick. Looking for it. Oh my goodness. The fourth one as well. Do they get the 8? They get the 8.
Hello everyone, welcome to the NA picking stream. This is where everything is decided. It's not EU anymore, this is NA. Get that garbage out of here. We're ready to see how everything starts off tonight, how NA will break down going forward. Obviously, like it says, obviously other than the EU part of it, the higher seeds will choose which lower seed to play in the first round of the playoffs. And first, I'm Joker, that's Mott, and we are here to make it interesting.
Yeah, no, for real. If you were here for the past couple of seasons, this has been a very much a mainstay in CGL at the very end of the regular season going into playoffs. Of course, we are going to see our top bajillion teams. You have a lot of people coming up for some interviews, some talking, and also, of course, to have our top seeds decide who they want to go up against in that first round. And it's always really fun because sometimes it's just a couple of friends. Like, a lot of these teams are friends with each other, so sometimes it comes down to like vengeance, revenge, wanting to get that run back, this, and the third. And sometimes it's just, hey, yeah, they're my friends, and we scream a lot. We want to fight them. Why not, right? It can be so many different reasons for these teams, or for some of these top teams, to pick and choose which lower seed they want to fight first. And we're going to go over and show you guys exactly what our opponent picking stream is going to look like. This, of course, is the big ol' shit on my screen, on your screen, on everyone's screen. No secrets here. Our first division we're going to talk about, first and foremost, is NA Diamond. Right? This, of course, includes our top 4 seeds of Drop the Guns, of Verter's Pronouns Academy, of EIG Assassins, and BGSU Falcons. First of all, let's talk about Drop the Guns. They have had a stellar performance in the regular season, having first seed, of course. I believe an undefeated record as well to boot. So they had just been looking so good, and honestly, we're a little scared. We're a little scared of what they bring to the table here and who they might choose of the 5 through 8 seeds here of the Diamond Division. And Joker, I think we have our representatives coming into the VC to chat with us a little bit about this this picking.
Yeah, we have Upriser and Random Attempt here. It looks like as there they are. All right, so first off, I mean, goodness, you guys finished the season with a golden season, not dropping any maps, winning every single game. I mean, what goes into that that process of keeping everyone on track for the long season?
Regular scrims.
A lot of scrims.
Yeah, a lot of scrims. A lot of work done in pre-season, I would say. I think that's where our biggest turnaround happened, was in the pre-season.
Yeah, Spectron was a huge help.
Oh,
for sure.
there he is. The man, the myth, the legend, Spectrion. I'm glad someone mentioned him because I know he is your coach, and you guys have just done, again, a fantastic job this entire regular season. And, you know, of the bottom 4 seeds coming into this picking stage, Carapado, UTD Celestial, Zebras, and Emerald Eagles, I had to ask, who do you guys want to go up against? Who are you guys looking forward to going up against in your first round?
Are you asking us who we're picking, or are you just?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be honest with you. It was kind of a tough pick call because all 4 of the teams we see as like very much around the same kind of level. So there was like no low hanging fruit. There was no team that we were looking at like, oh, they're the obvious pick. I think that just speaks volumes of why no team went lossless. Like every single team has won at least 3. I think they went like 3 and 5 at the very least.
Yeah.
But the team we will be picking is Cuddle Puddle.
Ooh, so basically like your seed 1, seed 5, and I think I just heard the representatives of Cuddle Puddle drop into the feast. It's a very hectic kind of night, in case anyone's ever not been here for the first time, right? So we have, I believe, Karma and Executie should be coming up here, and you guys got picked. Cuddle Puddle, how do you feel about this?
I'm happy with it. They're a good team, and we had fun playing them last time, so you know it's gonna be a good game.
Hell yeah.
How do you?
Hell yeah.
I mean, are you guys feeling confident to be able to at least take that first map off, and then hopefully taking that first series off of this Drop the Guns roster?
Yeah, I mean we've added motion to our team, and we've been cooking up some new comps and things like that. So we're ready to showcase it.
I'm ready to see it because again, you guys this is the first seed versus the 5th seed. Not too shabby, honestly. Sometimes in your regular standard double elimination bracket, it will auto do the 1st and 8th seed. So this is actually pretty nice. You get a little bit of a closer game, I feel like, than we might be expecting here. And Drop the Guns again. You mentioned that all the rosters, all the teams were pretty close, right? They having some pretty respectable standards or standings. I don't know, like Cuddle Puddle of all things. Specifically, why? I want to know like the deep down reason.
Yeah. Wow.
There wasn't like a really big deep down reason. Again, like it literally just came to the only team that we like completely ruled out of picking first. It's proved a team that we considered to be the strongest out of the 4,
Okay.
which was Celestial. After that, it was literally kind of like a toss up of like, okay, well. The other 3 teams all play different stuff, and we would just like to play into stuff that Cuddle wants to play a bit more than what Eagles want to play. And we haven't, and Zebras we also just didn't play this season, so it's like, why take the risk on a team that we have only seen and haven't played?
Yeah. No, it makes complete sense, and I want to thank you guys for your time. Thank you for dropping in, and again, thank you for your opponent pick here. Drop the Guns, Cuddle Puddle. We are wishing you all the luck going into playoffs. Okay, you guys ready for your leave?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Yeah, no, go ahead. Yeah. It's a good day. It's a good night.
Yeah,
Come on.
it definitely is. So we're gonna be heading into Virtuous Pronouns Academy next. I do believe we have some content for you before we bring their representatives into us.
So I love
Yeah.
that Minty is just a fox. Not even Kiriko, just a fox, actually. I'm just saying. Not even playing the Kiriko, but we're going to see that fox from Minty. And we do have our representatives coming through. Here we have Thanks for the Misery and Soul. You guys are, first of all, amazing content video. Loved it very, very much. And
Thank you.
Real quick, who edited that for you guys?
That was Melody on Twitter. I
Oh,
don't know
yes.
their at, but they have like a Froppy profile picture.
Yeah. No, I know who Melody is. I think with 2 Ys. Yeah. Great work. Amazing work. And how do you feel going into this picking stream? You know, is this the kind of the sad part about not being the first seed is that you slowly start to dwindle your options. So I hope Cuddle Puddle wasn't your first choice going into this.
Do you mind if I have the floor for a minute, Willow?
Yeah, whatever. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. So, low-key, they kind of were, because we played them well. One of like the first few weeks. I think it was the second week. We 3-0'd them. I mean, it was kind of sloppy, but you know, we felt nice. We feel confident against them. They also lost a couple of their really good players, and I feel like they were riding off the backs of their early success.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of left it up in the air for everyone else. Kind of asked the team, like, hey, who do you guys want to face? And that kind of led us towards Emerald Eagles.
Yeah, I think
Go on,
part
Willow.
of what we were thinking was also speaking of the better players. But I think I disagree with the idea that like missing first seeds was kind of a big, because I think while Cuddle Puddle would have been a good pick, I think I really had my eye on Emerald Eagles pretty early because I was kind of enthusiastic to play as many teams in this competition as I could, and we didn't play these guys before playoffs, so that's where my vote was going, like, straight away.
So, Drop the Guns said something similar, but with Zebras, but they decided not to play against the team they had not played throughout the season so far. So that's an interesting take.
All I knew is I was not going to touch Zebras with a 30-foot pole.
I wouldn't either. They stink.
What?
That junk Sombra, which is just not a big fan of
sorry,
that.
Vaughn, I
and
forgot you're on that team.
I'm right here.
Look,
Y'all are just annoying to prep for.
I was talking
think
about Hunter and Dex, to be fair.
I'm gonna be completely honest, no shade. I think I just had an awful game. Like there were so many times where I had half the team like 1 HP, but because I missed like a blink melee or half a clip, they just didn't die. And I think if I'm playing better that day, it's not as close.
That's fair, yeah.
But again, like seeing my Winston, you know, 1 jump 1 die,
Chill on me.
was a bit rough. So you guys were last pick for sure.
All right, no, totally understandable. Yeah. So you guys are locking in Emerald Eagles for sure, just so we have it for record purposes, right?
Yeah. Didn't need to
Perfect.
Yeah, I think so.
drop that so early.
Okay,
Worst
love
case
that.
scenario.
Mhm.
Worst case scenario, we get a lower bracket run because I don't think we're losing anyone.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Hello.
I mean, fingers crossed.
So confused.
Oh, I'm hearing we have Emerald Eagles rep coming in. Listen, y'all, we have Fluky V coming in here, and to talk to you guys a little bit, talk to Hugh here, VP, and you know, Emerald Eagles rep, right? Fluky, how do you feel about VP coming up and picking you guys for their first round?
I like it. They're a very strong team. I like Taco. I like Soul. I kind of like everybody on the team. Honestly, I think it's gonna be very fun. I think it's gonna be a very, very fun matchup. I think it's gonna be very unpredictable on both sides, and I'm really like excited just to throw my team to the wolves and just kind of see what goes down. Is that a bad way to phrase it? I mean,
just throw them in the wolf.
yeah, I'm just gonna throw them in there. Let's go, guys. Like, come on, like let's
Get
let's
some
go.
double fires going.
I don't think I've ever heard someone say that about.
Wait.
Before.
I was gonna say we would do the double flyers thing if Drop the Guns changed their name. They did not do that.
I mean, we can still do it. I mean, I have to convince my team to do it, but like
Hey,
one map,
No.
one point.
Convince your team to do it. Round one, I'll do it.
How about this?
Wait,
instead,
no.
How about instead we'll get a Torb 1v1 going. Thoughts?
Low key. I
Torb
know
1v1
Bandit would
is
love
mostly
that.
fighting.
Torb,
Either or.
Hammer only, Torb 1v1 to take first point?
I can. Hey, you know what? It's either that or flyers only. I can respect it. I can go either way. I think I'm down for either.
I might need to
vetoing
convince my
this.
team because I'm down for anything. I'm down for some fun. But
Well,
my
hey.
team, they.
The good
Fucking
news
nerd.
is being the manager, I don't have to convince my team. I can just tell them that's what's
I just
gonna
tell
happen.
them that's powerful. That's
Look,
very
I'm-
powerful.
I'm the captain. I'm the manager for this
Quote,
team,
unquote.
right?
Quote,
Because Snake
unquote.
does nothing.
Well,
And
this sounds like a conversation to have in the diamond tier channel for
My bad,
further talking. But you're totally fine, and I love to see that hear the banter. I love to hear like the friendliness, right? Of course, of the competition, because we're in diamond. You know, we're chilling, we're having fun. At the end of the day, there's only 8 of us here, so why not have fun and shoot it a little bit, right? So with that in mind, Verge Pronouns, I want to say, do you have any final thoughts now that you're face to face with Emerald Eagles in this voice chat? Anything else you want to mention real quick?
good luck. We're excited to play you guys. But honestly, our sights on DGG.
Ooh.
Yeah, we are
love
looking
that.
past you guys.
We've played them twice.
big.
We've gotten rolled twice by them.
We've gotten closer
Um,
the second time. Way
yeah.
closer the second time.
So we really want to beat them and just play them and see if we can improve. But I mean, we really want to beat them.
Yo,
For
Emerald
sure.
Eagles,
No-
they called you stairs. That's crazy.
Well, no. It's no offense to everyone else. It's just like played them. We lost to them the most. We kind of see them other rivals. People
Got
say
rivalry going,
it's
yeah.
us and them, 1 and 2. So
Your stepping stones.
Of course. Well, both you guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your night, out of your hopefully not scrim time, to talk to us. And good luck in playoffs.
thank you.
Thank you.
Man, I hope we can get that Torb 1v1 or an honorable or an honorable Reinhardt duel. That's what we need. That's what we need. And that's why we need to get Joker's Ransom back playing Overwatch.
Oh, maybe IAG Assassins will take you. Our next team coming up. You can ask them if they're LFP.
Are they LFP for a controller Reinhardt player?
Ooh, Switch controller? Oh, we're so back for Joker. We have EIG Assassins, as we mentioned. Seed number 3 coming up on deck here. Let's talk to Mushedi and Haywire, excuse me. And let's, you guys in here? You guys hear us? You're all good? Hello?
We have Haywire in here
Yes,
with
I
us.
can hear you guys perfectly.
All right.
Perfect. Just Haywire? Okay, perfect.
Yes.
How did you like your season so far?
Season wasn't bad actually. I think the team starting from where it was, we've improved a lot, especially with like target priority things and like again being a diamond team, working on like fundamentals and mechanics has been a great thing. The team has been very cheerful and kind of like making fun of each other as the season goes on because that's how we like playing better, is kind of pushing each other to the limit and having that kind of fun, pokey mentality and just going forward with that. Honestly, it's been really nice.
All right. How about both these two released Virtuous Pronouns Academy because they're the only other team really we've talked to besides the pickers. Who are you most looking forward to facing in these playoffs?
So looking at these teams, I definitely think, for me personally, I am very looking forward to playing again Drop the Guns again, going into those guys eventually, because joining in, they were the team that I ended up losing to and having to swap to a Bastion to kind of contend against their Cass and Pharah they threw at me eventually. So, it was not the best experience to pull a Bastion, but it kind of worked, and they're a very good team. I love all the teams we played against because they're all really great players. I think everyone in this league is really good. I don't think there's any teams out here that I can like kind of shit talk and say, just like talk bad and say like, oh yeah, we're better than you guys 100%. No, I think everyone here deserves to be here. They played and showed that they meant to be here. But that team is someone I definitely want to go back to because random. I have to diff them eventually. I have to beat their Cass. That's my main goal at the end of the
love
season.
that.
I have to beat them at the end of the season.
I love that. So with that in mind, right, having that goal of going up against Drop the Guns once more, who are you going to go up against first? You know, you gotta get through your match 1, and all you have left to pick from are UTD, Celestial, and Zebra, 6th and 7th seed, respectively. Who do you pick for your first round?
And that's great. It's a great question. It's a hard pick. It's a hard pick. Both teams are very good. They've improved greatly. I believe every team is good, but my personal request was from Star herself is that we had to play Zebras for our bragging rights. That is where we're going to go first and play Zebras, because I believe that is where our best chance at going forward in the bracket is going with them, and then just working our way up like we do here at the Assassins.
Well, with picking Zebras, you get a little reward of some content they created, so we're gonna really quickly take a little break, watch that, and come back to you, okay?
Alrighty, sounds good.
What? I mean,
Joker,
that was
what do you think about that?
It was a masterpiece.
I was gonna say, I can't wait to get pulled up during the video while I'm still in an ad.
That was a masterpiece. I mean, besides misspelling MI Blizzard's name in it.
It was perfect.
But yeah, that was a masterpiece. Dexatron, or it was a Hunter who made that.
So
Soab.
Oh, it was
Soab made it. I have a separate one that unfortunately had a thing that would have definitely hit Headrunner with a little bit of DMCA, and I figured I'll save that for a different time.
That's fair. Yeah, we don't need any of our money going away from from
You're getting paid?
Yeah, I am actually.
Oh,
that's
Headrammer bucks.
What?
I'm getting paid 50 Headrammer bucks.
That's like 50 cents accounting for inflation.
Exactly.
All right, babes. Let's talk about the actual thing here. First, not only does Haywire, not only do you have 2 representatives, you actually have 3 representatives. I'm the hidden 3rd one, and now I get to ask my own team. You know, so we got selected to fight up against the Assassins, EIG Assassins. Hunter and Dex, how do you guys feel about this being our first round?
Dex, do you want to go first, or shall I?
You.
Okay, sure. Well, I'll keep it a buck. This is who I hope would pick us.
Wow.
Yeah, Loki, yeah.
This is what I was hoping for. And it's not because this team is inherently weaker. I think this is an amazing team. But I think if there is a team that I thought was going to pick us that we would have any sort of genuine shot against, I think this has a chance of being it. Because elsewise, I'd be scratching my head right now. I can't lie.
Dex?
Yeah, no, I'm excited to play this team. Honestly, after our last game last week, we were all there. We all kind of thought Drop the Guns would pick us, mostly just because 2 Tryhard Ray is on that team, so we thought he would ego pick us. But I was told very quickly after that by Spectrion that they didn't want to do anything. They did not want to deal with us at all. That is not in a way that's because they think that they're going to beat us. They just didn't want to deal with us. But no, I'm excited to play EIG. I think right now this is probably the best the team's been playing all season long. And we're definitely not gonna let it out that we've actually been hard scrimming for the past 2 days to get prepared for this, right, guys?
Hard
Big
scrimming.
scrims, triple blocks.
Yeah.
Let me laugh.
You guys are employed.
Yeah, we're employed. Yeah.
We're also
Can't
the
run-
employed, yeah.
You can't run
Look
triple
at be the
scrims.
employed team.
Joker, I quit my job to scrim. Okay.
All right.
Don't worry,
Haywire.
I can always just ask my parents for it back.
Haywire. So how do you feel that that was the team they were hoping to be picked by you?
So, me personally as a player, I've always gone around the motion that I believe everyone deserves to contend no matter what. At the end of the day, this wasn't really my decision to make because I'm still semi-new to the entire scene and everything like that. But I always had the mentality that I'm not worried about anyone personally. That's why I don't ban in Overwatch. I could care less when people play because at the end of the day, I'm still going to diff them. And then they can't complain that I diffed them because I banned their hero or anything. So I always welcome the challenge or anything like that. But from my perspective, I'm not sweating. I scrim 4 hours a day and then play Overwatch for another 6 hours later. So I am always playing the game and always trying to learn and do new things. But again, very happy that they wanted us to choose them because, again, I want everyone to have the best chance they can. Not that I'm trying to pick teams in a certain way that, like, it's fair for both teams because at the end of the day, I'm here to win the championship. I'm here to win the division. I'm not trying to take the easy way or the hard way around it, but I want everyone to have a chance and do the best they can.
I love that. Really good first of all, thanks for joining the scene. It's very fun. Nice to have some new faces joining even now. And on that note, right, really love the perspective of this. Just being like, I want to play to the best of my ability, and there's that, you know, no sugarcoating it whatsoever. So both of these rosters, EIG Assassins and Zebras, thank you so much for your time. We're going to move on and get our next... I'm being told to wait.
Sorry. Hey, guys, play Starwolf this time. We played you guys week 1. Play Starwolf. We want to play against Starwolf.
Starwolf wanted us.
Please.
Yes. Starwolf wanted us. All right.
I'll give you a nice reference. Since you want that, I'm definitely not going to give it to you now, and you're going to have to deal with that the hard way.
You're no.
Haywire. Kick him out. Kick them all out.
I'm going to Arby's.
Remove them here. Take them out. Take them out. Take them out. Everyone's getting kicked from the whole server. You're no longer allowed to CGL.
Good luck, guys. I hope.
Good
I hope
luck,
for the
guys.
best, honestly.
Good luck in playoffs.
Thank you.
Of course. And oh my god, it's so chaotic. My team, by the way.
Not letting us see Starwolf.
No, literally holding us hostage. This is what happens when you have a bunch of casters or one team that come into, like, they just be talking. We just don't know how to stop talking. But we have one more team to round out the Diamond Division. We have BGSU coming in. The Falcons, of course, coming in as the 4th seed. And this is the one thing about being the 4th seed. You have a good high seed, right? Pretty solid mid seed there, but you don't have the opportunity to pick. Now, Falcons, I do hear someone joining in. Fresh should be my representative coming through. And Fresh, if you can hear me, I was about to say clap your hands. I'm so sorry. I'm a teacher. Fresh, if you can hear me, let me know.
Yes, I can hear you. Hello.
Perfect. I was about to say, if you hear my voice, clap once, and that would have been a problem. So, Fresh, you have been linked up against UTD Celestial as the 4th and the 6th seed round 1. Is that what BGSU Falcons were looking to select here?
To be honest, I wasn't expecting us to get UTD going into this first round here, but I'm pretty happy with this pick because I feel like there's a lot that we did in our match prior to that can really help us going forward.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's also a battle of collegiate rosters too. Two diamond teams. This is going to be even more fun. Bragging rights, as well as we do have UTD Celestial joining us now in the call as well.
Hello.
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 So, how are you feeling against this with this matchup against BGSU?
I think it'll be fun. I think we did have like 3 ringers or like non-starters in that game that we played against them. And so it'll be like, I think half of our team will be different, but we started literally, I think in February, and nobody's like scrimmed before or played in a team setting. And I think everyone's come really far and I'm proud of them. And I think it's winnable.
The ball.
Well, in that case, right? And again, as I like to ask the reverse part of this as well to my lower seed, right? UTD Celestial, seed 6, not too far from seed 4 in the grand scheme of things, of course. But if you, was there any of the top 4 teams that you kind of expected that might have wanted to choose you, maybe for a run back, maybe for just like just for fun? Like, was there anyone you were expecting? Were you expecting Bowling Green to have the last not pick, but the last kind of option here?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really sure what the lore is with all the teams. I also don't know how this whole thing works.
Oh,
I just
truth nuke.
I just book the scrims and I ring when someone's missing. So
Oh, I love that. Okay.
yeah, I'm just gonna there.
Okay. No
Hey
problem.
Hicks, what about you?
So we fought VP for the last match.
Mhm.
It was good matches, and we went like really even in some of the maps, but there were like issues about connection that we paused for a little. I'm not blaming that to why we lost, but it definitely did. We did lost a little momentum after those pauses, but it was fun, really fun playing against them. And I really think we did a lot better compared to like how the first matches that we earlier we fought like Drop the Guns. Now I know they're like the first seed. They're like the best team here, huh? Yeah, we definitely got rolled, but now I think we're better as a team, and I'm excited to fight them again. Like get our comebacks.
Ooh, love that.
That's pretty much, yeah.
I don't really have anything more to say. I'm excited to see this matchup, and excited to see how the Diamond tier finishes up.
Absolutely. Both of my wonderful teams, you guys are free to go. Thank you again for your time dedicated to talking to us about the picking streams and all that jazz. And I wish you both a lot of luck in this very, very stacked top 8 bracket. And I'll see some of y'all hopefully in that bracket upcoming, okay?
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And Joker, that is Diamond all wrapped up. We have our bracket already done by the wonderful Fish. Shout outs to Fish as always. Our round 1, Drop the Guns versus Cuddle Puddle. Our round 2 is BGSU Falcons versus UCD Celestial. Round 3, oh sorry, they're all round 1, but you know, match 3, Virtus Pronouns versus Emerald Eagles. And the 4th match is EIG Assassins versus Zebras. Looking to be a very, very fun and honestly not the matchup that I was expecting, honestly. So this is very, very surprising even to me.
Yeah, it should be really fun, right? Excited to see if anyone can take down Drop the Guns solely because Spectrum is the coach and Ray is one of the players. But other than that, I'm excited to see how the rest of the teams do.
And on that note, we're going to be going between from Diamond to Masters. But before we do all that, I know we see everything over here. Okay, 1 second. Right now, the awards, the voting is open on the CGL website for every single one of our divisions, NA, EU, Diamond, all the way to Open. You can vote for your favorite MVP, the Role Star, the Rookie of the Season, all this stuff. Tank Role Star, Support Role Star, MVP, this, that, and the Best Manager, Best Coach. Everything is open right now. So you go over to Console Gaming League, go under the Teams, of course, the Teams tab, and vote for your favorite players. You can do a maximum of 3 votes per row, and you cannot vote for your own teams. I already tried, does not work. They don't even exist on your page. So go vote, and we'll see. Hopefully, I think they close in about 20 hours or so. I think is why I saw them on my screen when I was voting for some people. So, you know, go ahead and do that as soon as humanly possible. Please, please, please. We love doing the awards at the end of the season.
Yeah. So now we can head over to NA Masters now, which is the biggest division. And yeah, we have, to start us off, we have Blackout Eclipse here. Before we get into their content piece, I want to tell it how it works, right? Because we have a lot of people. The top 4 squads are getting a bye, as you can see on your screen, but and then so we're gonna go through the 5 through 8 rosters, and then from there, the 1 through 4 teams get to choose the matchup they like the most from that. So that's how we are going to be going through Masters here. But before we take a look and talk to Blackout Eclipse here, we have some content from them here.
Blackout.
Blackout. That's just beautiful stuff from Blackout.
Yeah. What you waiting
Check Cupid PC for sure. Look at this.
Is Cupid on PC? They might be console. And I got pesos. I don't need a payphone. Losing money. Smoke Dallas dawn. But I got praise though. Sitting on a fake phone. Losing my life. So you standing. Too late. Slow down. My brain just fell out. I can't remember your name. It's alright. You talk about it. It's all decided. One day we'll plot it. Tonight is not it.
I really like that they put at the bottom
Yeah.
at the end there their coach's name. Hello,
Y'all, I am right here, and y'all are here. Y'all are here. Oh my goodness, love it. Love the energy,
We
love
are
the
here.
enthusiasm. Love y'all's content video, by the way. Very
Thank you.
beautiful. I did like it a lot. So really well done on that front. Also, well done this season of the bajillion teams in Masters. You guys got the humble, what is it, 5th seed right now, chilling right underneath Cosmic Eclipse, who was at 4th seed. Like, you guys had a pretty solid season, at least from what I view. But as players, how do you think your season went?
I think our season turned out pretty well, all things considered. It's most of our first time up. It's our first time up here in Masters, most of us, especially me.
Nice.
Like last season, I was in Diamond, so this is like a big call up for me. Oh, I'm hearing my voice twice. I have to mute the stream.
Nope.
Ignore that. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm kind of hype about it. Cupid, what do you think?
I think it went great. I think we all did super well. Pika picked it up towards the end of the season. Started winning maps. He was playing like a freaking bomb at the start. You know what I mean?
I love that Pika guy, right? Lay off.
Shoot, I think voting for Shoreline for Rollstar is strictly prohibited.
It is.
But I also think that voting Cupid for MVP would give you a very nice reward of absolutely we'll talk later. I don't know.
We'll discuss details in a minute here.
Rewards TBD.
Exactly.
Before we get into your picking here, I want to talk about who you're most looking forward to playing in the these NA Masters playoffs.
Ooh. I really hope we come across Fallen later on. We're not picking Fallen, just for the record, all right? But I think it'd be really sick for the storyline, you know, because me and Tool, right? Tool, I don't like that guy. That guy's a bum. Like smoking a pack of Newports out on his front porch, ranting about me every other day. But that's neither here nor there. I bet you heard in the video, you heard him say I suck, which is not true, but it's also true. Don't vote me. But anyway.
All right, so let's. Funnily enough, they are a team you can pick, but who are you guys going to be picking here?
A lot of interesting decisions here, but I think I want Cupid to announce who we're picking. Cupid, please take it.
Come on, Cupid.
Alrighty. With careful consideration, very deep conversations. We never have any conversations. We are going to be picking Asura, and we are going into this match with very ill intentions.
Oh. Can you elaborate? Is it okay without like revealing too much?
Well, you know, I'm gonna show them why I'm stupid. You know what I mean? And then Shoreline, he's just gonna do the ha ha. And Pika, he's gonna do his thing. And there's the team. It's so crazy.
Well, I'm pleased to tell you both that we have the representatives from Asura coming up in this VC. We have Zaina and we have Aurelia coming up. You guys, how do you guys feel? You know, you come into the stream, first of all, you're hearing all this nonsense from my beautiful, beautiful Black Eye Eclipse players, and then you're hearing you got picked! How's it feel?
Hi, I'm Aurelia. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't pay attention to any of the other teams this season, so I have no idea what to expect.
Zaina, how about, Zaina, sorry, let me just
Hairball.
check.
Xana's
Hairball.
on GM.
Yeah, Hairball's here now. Hairball, my
Yes, he is.
Guardians tier 3 player from
Oh my, that's a
2020.
flashback and a half.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing?
Oh, fantastic. How are you? Are you guys excited to face out Blackout Eclipse here?
Yeah. It's not gonna be a 3-0. I'll bet it's gonna be a 3-2 first game.
Ooh.
Hey, do you like me? Like, do you think I'm like? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
what
it's
stupid guy
3-2 guaranteed, or your money back.
How much money?
Probably the jackpot, maybe the Mega Millions. Maybe the
Mega?
Powerball.
How many Robux can I get with that?
At least a
Robux
billion.
can I get
At
with
least a
that?
billion.
I need to buy all the potions and adopt me.
Yo, wait, I got you, bro.
What's
Oh,
happening?
we have to
What happened
trade.
to
What
my
do you have?
stream?
I
No,
got
we're gonna put
Fly,
Blackout
I got
Eclipse in the VC.
Fly,
We'll
and
see.
I
We'll
got
make sure nothing
Ride.
happens.
I have a pig.
Okay, Blackout Eclipse and Asura. Listen, you guys are going up for your first round. Blackout Eclipse, is there a particular reason? I know you guys mentioned Fallen Vortex earlier, said we're not choosing them, we're choosing Asura. What's the reason for choosing this team here? 10th seed.
Yeah, come on, I want to know.
Oh, hands.
I feel like the Fallen matchup has too much storyline and backstory to it to be only a first round matchup. That's my thought process. If that happens later on and it's like an elimination game, that's gonna be so hype. Because our series was a map 5, and it was hype all the way through. So that's what I'm thinking. What about you, Cupid? What do you think?
We didn't play Z2O. That was our other option. And like we didn't know anything about him, so like we didn't want to go in there with like no info at all. But we played Asura before, so we know absolutely everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember playing these guys.
I know
I
you
don't
say
know if you
everything.
were
I'm
starting at the
curious,
time.
but
I
what
don't-
do you
I could
know?
be wrong.
What do you know that we don't?
We know you're a team in CGL.
Wait, Aurelia, what's your name? Is that your real name?
What if it is?
Like,
huh?
is Aurelia your real name?
What if it is, huh?
Okay, well, what's your name?
I don't know. What is my name?
I'm gonna say I know their name, and it's Aurelia. And Hairball.
W Scout,
what?
W Scout.
W. Well, great scouting there. No, in all seriousness, this is your first round. It's gonna be a good one. We have a whole lot more teams to go through. As you can see, y'all have the biggest bracket ever. So I need I need a little more time for other teams. All right, so I'm gonna let you both go. Prep how you gotta prep. Do what you gotta do. Talk all you want to talk, but I gotta let you guys go out of the stream. Thank you so much for your time,
Stupid
of course.
or
as
MVP.
always. Oh yeah, vote for MVP, please, and vote, go vote, go
Vote for me,
vote.
me.
Leave.
Shout out to Peppermint Butler.
Bye guys.
See ya.
Goodbye. Vote
Peppermint
me for
Butler.
MVP or else.
A threat in my
Oh,
CGL
wow.
server? Where's Fish? Ban that guy.
What
Okay.
the heck?
I feel like the further down we go, the more insane it's gonna get. But I love the energy, of course, right? So, 6th seed, Joker, EMP, no match found. A return to CGL, of course, coming in on the 6th seed in NA Masters. So we're gonna talk to them real quick. Here's their, ooh, we got a little roster image. Okay, yes. Look at our people. We have Couldn't Find. We have Crumb. We have Lux. We have Mommy. We have Krond. God, I can't read. I have glasses. We have Scorpio. We have Kiwi. And we have SOK. Sock.
What is a Q? Yeah, it is a Q. Nice graphic. And they have joined us now in the lobby, or in our VC. So, before we get things started, how did your season go in your guys' eyes?
You want to?
You can
You want
start.
to start? Oh, okay. I think our season went pretty well. Like, all things considered, being a team that came in and nobody knew who we were or anything like that. Like, we were generally more of like a wild card team, to say the least. People, I think, were doubting us to start, and the fact that we finished pretty well in the standings as one of like the top end teams, and even our 2 losses that we had felt super winnable. Like, I think we could have ended 8-0. It just ended some off nights, so. But overall, I'm excited for playoffs, and yeah, I'm hoping we can prove the people that are doubting us wrong.
People are doubting.
So your first step in doing that is, of course, what your first round's going to be. You gotta set that tone in some way, shape, or form. So now I gotta ask you guys, who are you going to pick for your first round here in the playoff division, or playoff bracket, excuse me?
Okay, so we were talking about this a little bit before coming into the waiting room, and we were like, Asura is probably a good match for us because we haven't played. I think the only team we've played is 0-1 of these remainders. So we were looking at picking Asura, and so we were caught a little bit off guard when Cosmic Eclipse, or Blackout Eclipse, sorry, took Asura from us. So we talked in DMs, and we decided to go with Aura Fury.
Ooh, Aura Fury.
We were also confused when Blackout Eclipse chose Asura, to be fair, because they talked about the whole thing with Fallen, and then they chose Asura. But Aura Fury, a reason's here now. A reason? Can you hear me? There you
Hello.
Go. Hello. There you are.
There we go.
How are you feeling? You're picked for against EMP. No match found.
Feeling good. It should be a good match.
Oh, were they a team you were expecting to go up against, or even choose you at all, or were you kind of just like wherever goes?
I'm surprised the first seed didn't pick us since we're pretty low. They must have had a reason for Asura.
Well, to be fair, with how your division's kind of broken up, all the first 4 seeds have a bye, so there's 5th through 8th seeds.
I understand.
Yeah. But either way, the higher seed you would have figured, yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from. But still, like, yeah, no match found coming in against y'all. Interesting.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a good match.
Oh,
yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. I think honestly, with however everyone wants to choose here, I think every one of these matches is gonna be a really good match at the end of the day. Matches you guys are again huge division. Shout outs to all 12 of you guys even making it to play, because my goodness, it's huge over there. It's like it's a mess over there. So great job on all of you. And for EMP, no match found. Anything else? Any last words before I let you guys both go for the rest of the night?
I'm excited for the match. I'm hoping we can definitely end off the playoffs on a good note, and we'll probably be definitely aiming for, hopefully, at least for me, I'll be happy if we can hit top 4 finish.
Ooh.
But for a win, keeping it somewhat realistic, but a win would always, winning the bracket fully would be very nice. So.
Absolutely. And again, thank you both again, my representatives, for coming in, taking the time to talk to us. And now go ahead and prep for playoffs. See you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was nice. That was a nice.
Nice
into the nice, calm, to the point. Not talking about Roblox and whatever. As now we are going to be heading swiftly onward here, and it'll be headed into the Jade Eagles. They're our 7th seed with the last 2 players or teams remaining. Jade Eagles representatives, Mercat and Tsukushimi. Hello.
Hey. What is up?
What's up? Go ahead.
All right. So I've been asking everyone, how did you feel your season turned out?
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll take that. I think we had a pretty good season. I think for people that may have not had as much time together as a team for scrimming and everything, we did pretty good. I feel good about our record. 2 of our losses are coming off our 1 game where we ever had a sub and 1 forfeit, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's great. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I was just gonna say the same thing. I think we just had some kind of scheduling error kind of in the middle of our season, and that might have it set us off a little bit, but I think we're back on track.
I mean, better now than never, right? Better right before playoffs than during playoffs, at the very least. So that's really good, and it's great to hear from the Jade Eagles. I of course have gone up against the Emerald Eagles. I've got I cast it up, watched you guys up in the past, so and I see you guys still working really hard and getting to playoffs, right? A big accomplishment in and of itself. Now we get to the big question. Between Fallen Vortex and 021Z2O, of course, who are you going to go bat-to-bat with in the first round?
You got that?
One more time? I'm either getting cut off, or I'm getting...
No,
I can't tell if he's trying to talk or not.
Yeah, I don't know if
My goat. They took him. Blizzard took him.
Mercat's gone.
Oh, my bad.
there
I
you
got
are.
some bad service.
There you
No,
are.
you're
They're
totally
back.
fine.
All right, perfect.
All right. Which team? The Fallen Vortex or 021 for round 1?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with 021.
Okay.
Interesting. What's
yeah. Sorry.
what's the thought process behind that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We played Fallen before. I think it'd be nice to play another team.
We've been hearing a little bit about some roster issues on Z2O. I think it's an opportune time to go against a team like that.
Trouble in paradise, yes. Before we bring Z2O in here, we have some content from their team. All right. We have two people from Z2O, Crispy and Zong Frog. First off, how are you guys feeling about being picked by the Jade Eagles?
I would first like to say that this is the most terrifying experience I've ever had to have in my life. We just get dragged by the neck into this VC. Luckily, we did get to know what was that we were picked before we got dragged this time. So, but other people we were in mid conversation, they just got yoinked. So we were scared.
Crispy, we did add your photo that you wanted to be.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
It's currently on stream right now.
Listen, I got the fit on, man. You gotta dress for the position you want.
You do, you do have it on, I fear. And real quick, I want to talk about that little content video. I like to talk about, the video. And I was gonna say, great transitions. Really showcasing the entire roster and their hero pool. And then the cold end of Piccolo. Oh, it was peak. It might have been peak is all I gotta say. So, you guys were selected by Jade Eagles, so 7th seed versus you guys who are the 12th seed. Were you guys expecting for this to be, were you guys expecting to be going up against Jade Eagles for your round 1? Do you even expect to get chosen? Again, being the last seed, it's sometimes it ends up being like I'm last seed, they're not gonna really choose me. No, you got chosen. How's it feel?
So, I mean, and I'll speak on this and then I'll let Zong take the next one. I first want to say how proud I am of my group of guys because we did not expect to make it this far. We started off 3-0 and had to claw our way, 0-3 and had to claw our way back. And but no, I mean, we thought it was going to be EMP or UTD. And if I messaged Zong right before this and I said, if we're not getting picked now, we're getting picked late after that. Like, there's no. I didn't even realize we were the last two, but I knew that it was either going to be UTD or EMP. But no, I mean, it's good. I'm just happy to be here, man.
Great. You guys went on a 5-game win streak, or 4 and a bye, but still a really good turnaround there. Nonetheless, So you're kind of riding high going into these playoffs.
Absolutely. We did
And
lose
you
a
guys-
couple team
yeah.
members, but unfortunate. I think we still got a pretty good chance.
I mean, listen, this is one thing that I'd been thinking about because I tune into the Eclipse podcast. Okay, I'm in here. Okay, and they were talking mad mess about us during that last podcast. Okay, I want it to be known that we took a map off of and then had 3 really close maps with UTD our first week barely playing. That was our first week that we played together, was when we played UTD, and we still almost beat them. We should have won against as well. We had too many we had a lot of maps this season where it was either way too close or we should have won. And that was with the roster that we have right now. That was after we lost the 3 DPS. So I'm just saying we've come a long way, and I told Vert this at the very beginning of the season. We're not bottom feeders, man. I keep telling y'all keep saying that we are, and I promise we're not, bro.
You gotta prove it against Jade Eagles. Jade Eagles, I may hear from you. How do you feel about this matchup, this selection? Now that you've heard their side of the story from Crispy and Zongfrog.
I feel pretty good. I am liking what I'm hearing. I think it's gonna be a fun match. I think I know exactly what y'all are saying. We've had, I don't know if it's just because not a lot of coverage or anything, but we've definitely felt a little overlooked too. Whether that's people not seeing us or people coping for a few weeks saying they played bad against us and that's why they lost. But I feel good. I feel like this is a fun team and it's gonna be a fun little match.
Absolutely.
Hey, I saw you. I see you guys. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, I'm excited that you guys are here to bring your A game. I think it'll be a good match. I'm ready for it.
I'm excited.
I'm so excited.
I am too, and we're gonna send you guys off so he can get the last 2 teams in here. Good luck
GGs.
in your playoffs.
GG.
Crispy for manager.
Vote for Zongfrog MVP. I played all 3 roles.
Don't vote Tsukishima for tank.
Rango
Have a
for
good
tank.
night, guys.
Have a
You
good
as well.
night.
All right, and as you mentioned, we have 2 last teams coming up on deck here for our 8th seed. Let's get UTD Zenith into this voice chat. Let's start talking to some people, and I'm hearing them pop in as we speak. Zenith, I hear y'all. Y'all hear me?
I do hear you.
Perfect.
Are
And listen.
you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm here. Sorry.
I'm there. Yeah, there.
I'm going with
Perfect.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're totally fine. You're A-okay. And, being the 8th seed, being the last selection, unfortunately, you guys do not have that power, but you do have your pick already made for you. It's Fallen Vortex. And before I get those guys in here, I do want to hear some thoughts, right? Having to go up against Fallen Vortex, the 9th seed of the lower seeds.
Yeah. Well, we honestly haven't been following the other half of the bracket too closely. So it was literally like Nora and I hopped on a call like 30 minutes before the stream trying to figure out how the other teams are doing. So we were kind of hoping to play against either like a Asura or 0-1 just because we played those teams, we know them. But I'm not displeased. We've had a good performance so far, and I'm looking forward to it.
It should be a fun one indeed, as we can get Fallen Vortex in here in a second. Yes, there they are. Perfect. Fallen Vortex. Hello.
How you doing?
So obviously you've been picked to go against UTD Zenith. How are you feeling against this matchup?
You got that, bro? Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I haven't been following the other bracket as much as our group, but it kind of shows that nobody wanted to pick us, that we are a good team. Even though we are 4-4, we are a really fucking good team.
No, absolutely. You had the records to back it up, right? And to be fair, Black Eye Eclipse, I believe, were talking a little bit about who they wanted to pick. And they were looking at y'all, but they didn't want to the storyline. They didn't want to do it too early, so they let y'all
Yeah,
go for
yeah.
that one. Yeah. That's what they all say. I get you, right? So,
I've heard that before.
so with that in mind, right? You know, being the ninth seed here, so it's not really that bad of a standing you guys have. Again, you guys had a really solid season, and would you guys say, you know, going up against Zenith, are you guys excited to go up against a very close seed, 8th and 9th seed, not too shabby indeed, right? So how's it feel? You know, what's the vibe?
You take that.
I'm honestly pretty excited. I hope we give people a show, and hopefully that we can prove that our record's not really what we think it should be. But honestly, I'm excited to have them as a matchup, and hopefully let's give them a good game.
Yeah, it's fun to play a team we never played before. It's really fun.
Kind of thrilling,
learn
dude.
how to adapt. It's really fun.
Yeah.
All right.
And
I just want to put out there, I understand you guys are 4-4, and I understand you guys are a good team, and nobody wanted to pick y'all. I personally think even if we were the first pick, we'd still pick y'all. I do understand you guys are coming off like kind of like a scary team, is what you're telling me. But I mean, as a team that went 4-4, I think we can easily handle this. 3-0.
Ooh.
Okay.
Predictions in 3.
Oh boy, man, I'm gonna start lighting this candle, dude. Woo!
Yo,
It's gonna get hot up in here.
Honestly, I'm really proud of how far we've come, considering we assembled our team like 3 days prior to signups.
Oh, nice. Love to hear that, especially.
Yeah. We've been figuring out the synergy as we go. You know, we lost our support. We're flexing around. We're making things work.
Nice. Okay,
So
well, love to hear it.
We've had some spies in the, among the people. You know what I mean?
tea.
You know, people trying to bring us down. You know what I mean? Storylines. You know.
Yeah,
Small inconveniences. But we make it through, and we're gonna continue to dominate. We're gonna continue to dominate, and we're gonna win. We're gonna win this
We
whole
can't get
thing.
into all the tea right here, right now, but I do hope both of the teams, you guys, have a fantastic time in that round 1 and the rest of the playoffs. Of course, I'll let you guys go because we have some more things coming up for the broadcast. So thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you guys in playoffs.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
Have a
go.
good one.
Hey, vote too well for MVP. I'm handsome. I'm 6'6".
Maybe 6'6".
I know it's not 4-4 guy booing me. I know it's not. I know it's not.
All right. I gotta move the show on, guys. I gotta let y'all go.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Looking forward to it.
And Joker, we have one last thing before we end Masters, right? We're not gonna figure out our first 4 seeds, of course.
Yeah, we gotta go into with our next 4 seeds here. As like I said earlier, they will be choosing the from the 4 matchups that we just decided who they want to face in the future. And funnily enough, we've got our own Hippie Prod as our first rep for Shoes Production Crew.
Hello. How
Hi,
y'all
Hippie.
doing?
I
Hi,
would-
Hippie.
Hi. All right, so Hippie, Shoes Production Crew, pretty much first seed, right? Was that something you guys were expecting going into Masters, and just kind of having basically all the casters and production people playing in one team together? Was this first seed placement what you guys wanted in the first place, or were even thinking of?
Personally, I didn't think we would be as dominant as we were. Headrammer thought we would be good regardless with the squad we have, because most of us are former Kinetics and then just some extra pieces. So I guess I was a little surprised going 8-0 in the regular season and then just losing it in the mid-season finals. So it's was a little bit more surprising than I thought.
They've got Mr. 6-Man Boop on the roster. They've got Munching Carrot, of course.
He's played one map. And he lost it.
It doesn't matter. Do you have a 6K Boop, Hippie?
No.
Exactly.
Hippie does not have a 6-game group, so therefore
No, I'm in Kiri
kidding.
jail.
You are in Kiri jail. I get to have fun, but you're in Kiri jail. But with that in mind, being the first seed, unfortunately, again, you guys did not have the opportunity to pick your first round, but you get to pick your second round, right? You get to pick which of these matchups you want to fall in line right after. So with these, with these 4 round ones, which matchup are you most looking forward to going into after? It's very weird to ask, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Yes. We are deciding to go versus the Blackout versus Asura matchup.
Yep, that makes sense. Nice. That's a good one. And, is there a particular reason, or is it just kind of like first seed, you might as well kind of just do fight as hard as you possibly can?
It's not like too crazy. I would say we wanted to avoid Fallen Vortex. I think that was like the one team that in the lower seeds that kind of can be quite a difficult opponent. So we kind of wanted to sort of avoid them a little bit, at least in the early rounds. And then Blackout was just like a team we just kind of like blew out, and like they seem to have like, I guess, like poor mentals. So it's a team that we can easily like hit off in like map 1 and then just like snowball from there. Especially having the 1 week bye, it may be a little fresh before that series. But I think that would be a very strong series to go into, and knocking out the 5th seed like 2 lowers like early definitely shakes up the bracket a bit.
Yeah.
If it sort of upsets Blackout, I would be surprised, but I'm really looking at Blackout mainly winning that over Asura.
Okay. Oh, I made a prediction. Love that. Okay. Well, we had no one else to bring in. It's just you. So I'm gonna. we can just let you go and come back to your job.
Yeah, good.
I guess so.
Go from Curie jail to Prod jail, please.
Get out of here.
All right. It's good to handle.
Okay.
All right. Next is gonna be Dire Triggers with Nax and Mirage. Mirage is what I assume that is how that's pronounced. As they both have joined us here. First off, congratulations getting on the 2nd overall seed in the Masters division. And other than that, how did you feel your season went?
Thank you for having us. Yeah, my name's Nax, I'm the manager of Die Triggers. Yeah, so the season's gone pretty good. Raj, what kind of words you got on our rise to where we are?
I think it's gone pretty well so far. There's been a few rough spots along the way, but I think we are getting there, and happy with where we made it and where we've got to now.
So obviously, you don't get to choose an opponent per se, but you get to choose a matchup that you want to face the winner of. So, what matchup are you choosing here?
Yeah, so we are going to be taking up the EMP No Match Found and or Fury game.
Nice.
Okay. Any particular reason behind that decision?
We feel pretty confident coming up against EMP or Aura. We haven't seen Aura yet, but I think might go okay, question mark. The biggest reason is that we'd like to get in front of Shoes and come back toe-to-toe with them as quick as we possibly can.
Yeah, I was gonna ask as well as that who you're most looking forward to playing, but it's obviously Shoes production crew, so I don't have to ask her that. But other than that, do you see any potential dark horses in this division that could maybe upset that rematch?
Raj, you want to take that one?
Me personally, I don't think so. I think that getting 2 shoes should be pretty straightforward for us. But then I think as long as we play well and don't mess up as bad as we did in the midseason, then I think it should be a good game against Shoes at least.
Perfect. So we have more people to get to. So we're gonna say goodbye for now, but good luck in your your preparations for playoffs.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna let you talk about this next team here, Mod.
Yes! Oh my God!
This seems like your type of name.
This is right up my alley. We have Unwoke Yaoi Enthusiasts, 3rd seed. Get them in this lobby right now. Get in this VC right now. Where it's one person. We have, I believe it should be Slaying Beast. Sorry, I have one monitor. Yeah. Please excuse me. But Slaying Beast should be in my VC. Do I see you? Okay, unmute yourself. Thank you.
I'm here.
Slaying Beast,
wonderful
conflict resolution, man.
This is a GOAT right here. Slaying Beast from the Unwoke Yaoi Enthusiasts. Listen, you're a 3rd seed. Unfortunately, again, we're going to reiterate again, you don't get to really pick the exact opponent, but you get to pick which match you want to go up against the winner of. And we already ruled out the Blackout Eclipse and Osteroid game. We've ruled out EMP No Match Found versus Aurora Fury. You can choose between Jade Eagles versus 0-1 or Zenith and Fallen Vortex.
Honestly, it's kind of an easy choice. We're going to be taking Jade or 0-2. I kind of want to leave Cosmic with the choice of playing Fallen or UTD. I think that's a lot more interesting of a game for them, and we'll have a chance to play, hopefully, someone new of 0-2, or possibly Jade again, because Jade in the past had told us that they think they could beat us with their starting roster, and they didn't have them all last time. So if you can beat us again with your starting roster, we look forward to it. I want a challenge, so.
So you want a little... So you want them to like put their money where their mouth is. You're like, oh, you have other people now. I'm going to choose you this time. I like that. And of course,
I think they've improved. I think they have over time.
Ooh,
but
yeah?
I think that, if we're gonna play the game about having starters there, not having starters, that we can play that game, and we'll have starters, and we'll see who wins.
Ooh, that match. Well, it's a round 2 match, of course. You getting a bye in the first round. So we have a little bit of waiting time, a little bit of time to just wait for that match to happen. But Slaying Beast, thank you so much for coming in, talking to us for a little bit, and deciding. I will say, everyone so far, well, officially now, all of our first 4 seeds have actually used their seeds. Like, you guys are basically in line in the bracket right now, so I think that makes a lot of people's jobs a whole lot easier. So thank you again so much for your time, and we'll see you in the playoffs.
Yep, thanks, guys.
Of course.
All right, and now we can finish it off with the last team in NA Masters here. And we do have a quick little content clip for you before we bring in Conk and It's Vert.
It's like, how bad does it hurt you? Knowing that I'm always gonna outshine you. But you ain't gotta worry, Ryan, I won't hesitate to go full force if you try to put a gimmick on my name. Does it keep you up at night, tossing and turning, Ryan? Seeing no end in sight, keeping it real with you, Ryan. This is my ashtray, cause I already smoked your pack, man, I tossed you away. You know I had to do it. Go ahead, clap to a step into the music like, ooh, Ryan acting foolish. Let me help you out, so step, not sweat like, ooh, gonna keep it moving, body full swing on this great stage, moving like, ooh, right, let's do it, two-step, 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 to it like, you know I had to do it, go ahead, clap, two-step into the music like, ooh, Ryan's acting foolish, let me help you out, two-step, not to it, right, ooh, gonna keep it moving, body full swing on this great stage, moving like, ooh, Ryan, you can do it, two-step, two-step.
Alrighty, and now we do have Conk and It's Vert here with us in the VC. Before we talk about your matchup here, how did you feel your season went?
Man, what a season, right, Conk?
Oh, absolutely.
We started we were not a team until about 4 days before the season started. We played our first game on 3 scrims notice, and now we're the 2nd seed in our group, 4th seed overall. We're just happy to be here, to be honest.
Absolutely.
I mean, obviously you do not get to choose your matchup that you are going to be going into round 2. So you've got UTT Zenith versus Fallen Vortex. So How are you feeling getting this this matchup?
You want to start, Conk?
I mean, I have nothing. All I know is that I am going to be very, very excited to play against some of the people on Fallen Vortex. I've talked with a few of them. I think it's Theory. I think Theory's going to be a really, really fun person to play against, and I'm looking to have a good old Lucio 1v1, maybe a cat 1v1. Who knows? If my team will let me play the cat, we'll run it. That's all I got on it.
Yeah, no shade to UTD at all, but I told my team the second we got the second seat that we needed to start preparing for the Fallen because no one's going to pick them. So, I also won't I won't count out UTD either. UTD is one of the only 2 teams we lost to in our group. It was early on, but
We gotta spin it back. We gotta.
Yeah. So if they win, we get vengeance. If they win, we get vengeance. And you know what? There's also a storyline if the Fallen wins because they beat Blackout, our sister team, so we could get vengeance for our little bro. So storylines either way. I'm excited.
Storylines have been a thing in NA Masters tonight. And I'm excited to see how they play out in this tournament bracket that has now been set in stone. So we're gonna send you guys out and have a good rest of your night and good luck preparing for your round 2 matchup.
Thank you. Pickle for MVP. Cupid for president.
Yes, Pickle. Oh my God, real quick before you guys go.
Wait,
happy to see you guys in Masters. Real quick. Love to see you guys in
Okay,
Masters.
okay.
I got
Very
something here real
happy.
quick. Hey,
Oh,
Pickle,
Yes,
what do you
yes.
think? What plugs do you think we missed, Pickle?
Wait, what?
Okay, it's not
on the
even
phone.
picking up. It's not even. He is on the phone.
I can hear it.
It's not
I can hear
picking
it.
No,
up.
we could hear.
I think
How
you
much
said
of it do you
Strider for Rollstar, Conk for support or something like that. Me for manager. I'm not in the tux, but I made the intro song, so that's
Just
fire.
saying, guys. Those
Yeah.
role
Two-step, but
awards are
virtually.
open right now, so you guys should go vote for people. I'm not gonna endorse anybody, but y'all can go. You can do a little plug. So again, we're gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for your time, as always. Nice to see you guys again, and good luck in playoffs.
Yep.
Thank you. We don't need it though.
Oh.
And here is our bracket. It has been locked and loaded. As you can see, all the buys are already registered for our top 4 seeds, and then we have our other matchups happen. That screen is, like I said, this is a humongous bracket. It easily took up an hour of our time just talking about all of our rosters for Masters and their teams and picking and choosing and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We're ready! NA Masters is locked and loaded in the CGL website. We're done with them. But we have 2 more divisions to go through. First and foremost, let's talk about GM after this upcoming break. See you guys on the other end of about 3-ish minutes for us to get them ready.
Yeah. 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 Memories. Memories. Yeah. Memories. Memories.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. We are ready to head into NAGM for our picking stream. Again, sort of similar to NA Masters, but at such a smaller scale.
Oh yes.
As we have only 2 people with a bye for that first round, and we only have 2 picks for the first round, and we can get that started pretty soon here, as we have Diva with our first choice of the evening for NAGM, and we have Xana joining us now in the Loster.
Hi there.
VC. Hello. So first off, congratulations getting that 3rd seed.
Yes, thank you so much.
Did the season go as well as you were hoping for? Maybe you were hoping for that 1 or 2 seed spot.
Honestly, of course we were hoping for the 1 or the 2 seed, but realistically, we look at teams like Lindenwood, one of the best college teams there are in the nation, and I'm not too disappointed, but it is what it is. I'm still super proud of these guys, especially a lot of us, even me. I only formed this team back near the end of last year, so for the first time, a lot of us have participated in Overwatch esports. I'm so proud. I'm so happy with what we've done.
That's awesome indeed. So let's talk about who you're selecting as your first matchup.
All right. Well, there were too many really quality options. I don't know.
Of course.
Yep. Had to make a full list. You feel me? No, this was a very difficult decision to make. On one hand, we know quite a bit about Camazotz, but on the other hand, we've already played Odyssey Hyperion in a game, and we are really close friends with Camazotz, so I would feel bad sending them to the losers bracket round 1, you feel me? So our official pick is going to be Odyssey Hyperion.
Okay.
For round 1.
I also feel like it is a lot harder to choose a matchup when you only have 2 choices, when other places have 4. So definitely feel you why it was kind of a hard choice. Honestly, Hyperion, hello, joining us now in the VC.
What's up?
All right, so you got selected here by Diva. How are you feeling about that matchup?
Ready to go.
I'm confident. I know a couple players on the team, and I know how to kill them.
Yeah, you rejected one of my players when he tried to trial, huh?
Yeah, he had played Hypolari ults. He actually was slaying Hypolari. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
He's been talking about needing that matchup, so I'm gonna be happy to get that revenge from up with
banned
Quibi
when
here.
we played him in regular season. Bro got banned. I don't know what to tell you.
Xana, what's the rebuttal? What's the rebuttal? Say something.
He got banned for being too damn good.
All right, we know that.
Ref, get in here.
I don't know about that. All I saw him is actually like with every single L'Oreal trial. That's all I'll say. He said he was a main support,
yeah.
by the way.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So Odyssey, Hyperion, you're feeling really good about this this matchup, right? I
Yeah, this
assume.
time I won't be lagging, and we'll have our full roster.
Nice.
Hasn't even started. We already got the excuses going. That's okay.
All right.
But to be
I
fair,
love you
we had our sub main support on hit scan and our sub tank on flex support. So like, I don't know about that.
No,
one.
okay.
not
I get
giving.
that. That's how Asura is doing right now.
Yeah,
So
we get it.
no, I
We
get
it.
that.
You get it. You get it. You get it.
that's
Yep.
not giving.
got
But
so. I love my
playoffs is when you can have all your people in for the season, for the playoff bracket. So I want to give you guys again a thank you for coming in for pretty late at night. I'm sorry, but thank you for coming in, giving your time to talk to us, and good luck in the playoff bracket, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Of course.
See y'all. Have a good one.
See you next week or 2 weeks, whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is.
This is my manager,
Yep.
by the way.
Oh.
I know everything.
Wow.
All right, we'll see. You'll see an announcement from Fish. Don't worry. You'll know. So, have a good one, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
All right, see ya.
Love that. See, we keeping the energy up. A little bit of smack talk here and there, a little bit, but still, it's always in a good space, okay? It's always in a really, really good way. And now our last team, or technically not, but our 4th seed, Hashira, coming up here for not being able to choose about. Wow, we can start talking to No Blood No Soul coming up here to talk to us about their matchup against Kamazat's No Blood. How are we feeling about this? You know, being 4th seed, you don't really get to choose, but was Kamazat who you were hoping to go for at least?
No, I mean, I was really just hoping we were ready to run back either way. We had Kamazat's week 1, and we had Odyssey a week or so ago. So either way, it was going to be a run back. So we were just ready to. We're just planting our feet and fighting who they put in front of us.
No, absolutely. You go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. So overall, how did you feel your season went for you guys?
Being coach of this team, I tell my players to always speak with honesty. So I will say we underperformed this season. We came in with certain. I have certain expectations for this team. The team came in with certain expectations, and we hit, I'd say, maybe half of our goals and didn't hit the other half. And some IRL factors have been contributing to a little bit of a rough period for this back half of the season. So I'm kind of hoping that now that we've had our week bye and playoffs are coming up, we actually get our sea legs back under us and start swinging like we did in week 1.
Absolutely, and honestly, being honest like that is very good. It's just being realistic, not even negative, just realistic. You know, we didn't meet our goals, but we made it here, and hopefully we can meet them during the playoff bracket. And you've made it, right? So against Kamazats, and I think it's still a poetic little story. That was your week 1. Is also now your round 1. You have 8 weeks of improving to showcase up against that first round, and now I do want to get the Kamazats representatives coming in here to talk with us about how they feel. So hello, Kamazats reps. As you can see, Hashira was matched into you guys for your round 1 of the playoff bracket and was your week 1 opponent. You know, you have all this improvement to talk about, to showcase. And are you guys excited for this to be the runback of all runbacks? Truly a very old one, but a goodie going into round 1.
JM, you want to go first, or should I?
You should go first.
All right. Well, I will say I am absolutely looking forward to this. For our first encounter, our roster was like literally made a week prior, and it was like no synergy, lots to work with, and I say we put up a pretty somewhat decent fight for our first ever week together. Now, after having a whole season, we've ripped out some things, made some pretty strong comps, and we're still finding this energy there since availability's here and there with our roster. But I'd say I'm pretty confident in our skills, and I'm definitely excited to matching Narcoma again.
And do you want anything to add to that?
I have the same thoughts. I mean, That was looking pretty rough in week 1 because, as you said, we just made a roster. But we have made a huge improvements, and we're pretty sure we can put a better fight.
Absolutely, and like I said, you have 8 weeks of improvements to showcase between week 1 and week 1 of playoffs, right? Of course, midseason factored in there as well. So, you know, a lot of time and a lot of opportunity, or now you have the opportunity to really showcase that improvement and synergy you guys were kind of lacking that first half of the season. So, good luck to both of my teams here, Hashira and Kamazat. Thank you to all 3 of you for dedicating your time tonight and talking with us about your matchup. I'll let you guys go.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. And that's not all, Joker. Of course, we have to look at the elephant in the room. We have 2 entire teams, our first and second seed, Lindenwood Academy and Vesuvius, will be able to pick the winner, or they'll be able to pick the matchup to go into for round number 2 between the many choices in the GM tier. So let's get Lindenwood Academy in here first and foremost.
All right, Lindenwood. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Obviously, finishing the season as the number 1 seed in the NAGM tier. Did you guys feel like you could have done better, or was that the best you guys could have done this during those playoffs? Or sorry, the regular season.
I feel like as far as the season goes, obviously we dropped a game to Vesuvius, which was not optimal. We were going for the perfect season, winning the mid-season, winning everything. Things happen. They're a good team, but so yeah, there's room for improvement there. But we're looking just to prove ourselves in playoffs and win this championship.
All right. So let's take a look here. You've got 2 choices between Diva and Odyssey Hyperion, or Hashira and Kamazat. Who's going to be your round 2 matchup?
It will be the winner of either Diva or Odyssey Hyperion.
Nice.
All right. And so what's that thought process behind that?
To be honest, they're the number. I mean, realistically, the number 3 seed is probably going to win. And we're just looking to beat them, get them out. I mean, they're a good team. They're obviously one of the higher seeds, so the harder comp that we can face quicker, it's better for us.
We're also fine with the Odyssey upset too. You know, we've heard some words around the mill, and you know, we're ready to put our money where our mouth is.
I'm here for it. I'm definitely excited to see some to see if you guys can finish it off here and win the NAGM tier this time around. But you guys can head on out and go prepare for that round 2 matchup.
Perfect. Thank you, guys.
Great. Thank you.
Of course. And last, but certainly not least, is our second seed of the NA Grandmaster tier. Of course, we have Vesuvius coming up on deck here to talk to us about their matchup against, or waiting for the winner against, between Hashira and Kamazad's. Vesuvius, Gravala, hello, welcome to the stream, and I have to know, how do you feel, you know, kind of being shoehorned into the second round, winner of Hashira versus Kamazad's?
I really wanted the other matchup, you know.
Yeah.
I wanted the other one. We'll take it.
Yeah, that is the unfortunate part about being in the GM tier when there's only 4 matchups to be decided, and only 2 of them are two each portion, right? So kind of get shoehorned into that second matchup there. But obviously, you beat Lindenwood Academy earlier on this season. Are you excited for that chance to do it again and spoil their opportunity to take this the NAGM tier?
I am very excited. I've been in a few tournaments, and I think this is the best team I've ever been on. Well, best team I've ever made for it. This is the best look we've ever had. I think. You know, we kind of play very off meta, and that catches a lot of people off guard. So, I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it. I think we can win the whole thing for sure.
No, absolutely. I thought you really can, because Lindenwood were talking about how you guys were able to take. You guys made their streak not so perfect at some point in the regular season, and of course, we want to see that happen again. So all I gotta do is just get through this match, and hopefully, you'll see Lindenwood in that winners finals / grand finals spot once more. But otherwise, Vesuvius, that's all we have for you. Again, going up against Hashira, going up against the winner of Hashira versus Kamazats should be a really fun one to watch, of course. But at this point, I will happily let you go and enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you. I wish you asked some more abrasive questions. I was ready to talk some shit because there's no reason for me to be here other than that. But it's fine.
Wonderful. Thank you for the feedback. We'll see you in the playoff. Have a good one.
Thank you.
And now we have finished up the Grandmaster tier. We move up to the very prestigious NA Open tier. This is kind of where the best of the best do lay their heads. And on that note, one more reminder, voting is open. You have, of course, voting for Role Star, of course, between support, damage, and deep and tank. You have best coach, best manager, MVP, rookie. Yeah, there's a bunch of categories to choose from. Of course, you heard a lot of our players ask them to vote for themselves. So with that being said, that is the end of my spiel about the, what's it called? Awards. Oh my god, I can remember the word for a second. We go to NA Open, Joker. We have 7 teams on the board here. Again, kind of weird number. So our 1 seed team Prosperous will be up on deck there to kind of wait to, pick their match. Otherwise, we're going to go straight into a 2nd seed, Iliad Artemis. Very big org, very big fan of that org. And let's get the representative of Artemis in here.
So many funny things are happening. I can't tell what's going on. Oh, hi.
Hello.
So confused.
Let's talk about it. No, because we keep just like snatching you guys up, like just snatch. We don't care if mid conversation, no warning, no nothing. I totally understand. So, let's talk about it, right? 2nd seed, you are Iliad Artemis, and how's the season been for you? Truly, I know the org is very big. You guys compete in a lot of different tournaments, more specifically Face It, for example. So I know y'all have the goings to get rough with it. So how are you feeling? What was the season like for you for CGL?
CGL was a really cool experience, honestly, because, like you mentioned, we have been doing a lot of Face It, which can be a burnout, honestly. It's a grind. We don't miss a season. We scrim a lot. We, do the grind Face It stuff. And then as an org, we have a lot of teams in Face It too. So, and, we've known Headrammer. He helps us out on a lot of production stuff along with Hippie. And I just love those guys. So I just thought this would be a really nice change of pace for us. And it's been fun. Actually, it's been fun. The weekly schedule, it's like a learning curve. You have to schedule the matches every week, and that's kind of a little, blah blah blah. Could do without that part, but it's been a good time, and the guys have been having fun with it, which I'm really glad about. Yeah, I'm the manager, by the way, and I'm the org owner. I'm the representative, so because they're in a scrim right now. But yeah, they've been having a good time with it. And we've been able to experiment with different comps. So that's given us a lot of space to work on some stuff in a competitive setting where we don't have the scrim time where we can pause. We have to move and think quickly on our feet. So we're really using this to kind of cook a little bit. Yeah.
So Murph, let's talk about who you guys are picking for that 1st round matchup.
Oh, damn.
I know.
Let me think hard on this. I really like the name. I think we're gonna have to go with Vicious Unforgiven. Because we can. And because I mean, why not? And also, we did see their comps in the regular season, and we're very, very intrigued by it. We want to play them in their comp pick. So, yeah, that's what we're doing.
All right, we can bring in Vicious Unforgiven here then.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't get scared now. Don't get scared.
Uh-oh.
Here they come.
I'm scared. I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Oh, this is the best part about the NA, about the picking streams, that we get to put y'all head to head and talk to y'all in the VCs together. We have Vision Inferno in the VC here. Now, listen, Giraffe Man, let's talk together. You just got chosen by Alien Artemis to go for your round 1. What's the vibe? Was that what you were expecting? Is that what you're hoping for, maybe, or something? Maybe you kind of came from left field. What's the vibe?
Are you talking about me? Are you asking me?
No, I was.
Vicious.
I asked Draft Man specifically, but I didn't realize there was 2 of them. So either of them can answer between Stalking Moist and Draft Man.
Wait, say it again.
Oh, you guys didn't hear me? Oh, no worries. I basically asked, how do you guys feel about being chosen by Iliad Artemis for your round 1? Was it what you were expecting, what you were hoping for, or is it something that kind of came out of left field?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think we're the worst out of everyone, but I'm not surprised. They probably think we are.
Honestly, no, we don't think that. We didn't get to play you, and so that part is also like, and we saw your comps. We didn't get to play you, so that is the reason, honestly, why we picked you.
Oh, fair enough.
So, yeah.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
Because we've played almost every team, I believe, except for you guys.
Absolutely. And Vicious, an org that has been in CGL for many moons, of course, having seen you guys for a couple of seasons now. Do you feel confident going into not just as round 1, but also the rest of the bracket?
Yeah, for sure. For sure, we feel confident. The first part, we were like trying to figure out roster. We made a lot of team changes, but I think we're gonna be pretty locked going into this.
Very exciting.
Yo, wait, am I late?
Yeah, you're just late, dude.
What?
Awesome.
Where was brother? What's your ping at, man? We've been
Bro.
talking.
That's like a 5-minute delay.
Nah, we were in game chat, and this guy was DM me going to game chat, not Discord. I've been talking in here.
No, so and listen, if the floor is yours, anything else you want to quickly mention out here now that you've finally connected to the lobby?
Oh yeah, like, bro, half the teams are frauds. Like, if we lose, it's on ping. Loki, like hand cam, like everyone, like they're all zimming. Like Loki, get them. Like every DPS is zimming.
We don't have any PC players. This is real console gaming. All right.
Real console
What did CGL
Overwatch.
used to be, man.
We don't play sloppy comps. We actually play fun comps.
If we ban Lucio or Kiri, it's free. Good luck.
Uh-oh. Yeah, seriously. If you do that, we're gonna need it.
You're gonna need a luck.
Yeah,
Loki,
absolutely.
Like the Lucio
Damn.
team.
Let me go tell the team better
Like,
prepare.
yeah, like,
Get ready.
like actually, like, there's actually no good main supports on console. Like, you guys are all fake. Like, y'all try to play Lucio, and like, there's just no wall riding. Like,
You're not allowed to. The FOV, it actually. No, you actually completely round that end. You actually.
it's actually so horrible. And then like, I see any like console player on Brig, and they're just like the worst player I've ever seen. It's like just put the Bapalari in the bag, bro. Like, genuinely.
Bapalari in the bag.
Like, I'm so serious.
Not us, bro. Not us.
Rivals.
Like, yeah, let's get the Diva like double hit scam Bapalari going here.
That's too
like,
good. All right, well.
Just don't lose to our Life Weaver. Just don't lose to our Life Weaver.
Yo, don't be telling them, bro. Do not be telling them the secrets, bro.
There's some random Life Weaver at some point. Don't know when, don't know where, don't know how, but there's someone over that plays Life Weaver. Iliad Artemis, any last words that you want to tell over to Vicious Unforgiven before we let you guys go for the rest of the night?
Honestly, we're looking forward to it. Like we said, this has been a really fun tournament for us so far and super refreshing, and we really just want to play every single team, so we're excited about our match.
Love to hear that.
Yeah.
For sure. Good luck.
Have we played you guys?
Yeah. No, we haven't.
No, that's why this is fun.
That's why they chose you
Yeah.
guys. Don't forget,
okay.
5-minute ping. That's why they chose you guys. All right,
Yeah.
I'll let you guys all go. Have a wonderful rest of your night.
All right, GG's though.
Okay, thanks
GG's.
guys. GG's.
Alrighty, I have some bad news for Nox Esports fans. They did not show up so they lose their chance to choose. So we are going to be bringing Subsun in here for our next choice here. And, I mean, Maple, that kind of really helps you guys out a lot that Nox Esports didn't show up. Now you get the chance to choose your pick here.
Yeah, it definitely helps us out a lot. I mean, either way, we probably should have been ahead of Nox. They went through 4 bye weeks, so just history correcting itself. I'm allowed to choose right now, right?
Yeah, you can do it right now.
Yeah, we'll choose Diamonds because we have a very good record against beating them. Every time so far.
All right. So we have people from Diamonds here. How are you guys feeling with this matchup against Subsun?
It's definitely a little scary since both the matches we've gone up against them, we've lost 3-1, but maybe we'll get lucky.
I'm just saying, J-Wham's talking, he's not confident. I'm confident in how Diamonds play. I know we got it. I'm just saying, I think Diamonds can win if I was playing, and I'm plat 4 on my best roll.
You're him, you're him.
I don't think Rondo's watched a single one of the games.
I watched their game against Lotus. I watched their game against whatever they played after Lotus. And that's about it. But I think Diamonds will 100% win their next game. They're a great group of friends. They've known each other for months, probably years, some of them. They have great chemistry. And they're all around just good people. Players like MO4, Pepper, Warren, all great people. And they're all just, willing to improve and get better. Also, just want to say, nice to meet everybody in here. I'm Rondo.
Hi, Rondo.
How are y'all doing today?
We're doing great.
Great.
Good to hear, good to hear, good to hear. This is my first time ever competing in CGL. I'm very new to all this. I kind of just got thrown in as an extra last minute, and I think it's pretty cool. I like it.
I love energy, I will say.
I love, yeah.
Hey, that's what 16 beers does to you.
16!
Yep.
Where you at? Trying to link up? Nah, let me relax. Let me relax. We still on.
I'm a happily married man.
Oh, we're not saying all that now.
Oh, okay. If you want to go drink a beer, I'm totally down for that.
Love that for you. No, in all seriousness, Subsun, Diamonds and Subsun, both of you guys, it's gonna be a fun one. It's a small bracket, of course, 7 people, but it's going to be insane, genuinely. And also, again, being able to, for Subsun specifically, Joker, you mentioned earlier, really nice. You guys get to choose 3rd instead of 4th, and kind of just be given the last pick. So I think this is gonna be a really good match. I'm excited to see how it unfolds in the open division. Any last words from either of my teams before we let you guys go?
I bet
we're playing Joker's team.
You're playing my team.
Oh, I'm just saying. I've known Maple.
No, Joker.
I'm sorry. I thought you said we were playing Joker's team. I apologize, everybody in chat. Also, everybody in chat, drop a sub, drop a follow if you aren't already. I just want to say I've known Maple from another league for about a year and a half, maybe a little longer now. Maple was a big part of a league. It was called the SOL back in the day. And I'm just saying, my team I owned always shit on Maple. So I'm confident.
Last time we played?
Actually,
before my team got
actually, Deadlock beat Evergreen in the last match. It did happen.
That wasn't me, Evergreen. That was other Evergreen.
Just saying, you were on the roster, so it counted.
I was not.
But I'm just saying, I'm confident in Diamonds. I think they're gonna do great, and I really think it's gonna be a fun game. It's gonna be a great game. J-Wham is a great manager. Maple's also a great person. But I think for a fact, Diamonds has what it takes to come out on top. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's all it is.
Exactly.
Listen,
no hate.
I like it.
No hate at all.
Listen, I have all 10 toes on the ground. You stand on all 10 toes. It's okay.
Exactly. See, this guy gets it.
Boots on the ground.
J-Wham, speak your mind.
The Tims are out.
I love my team. I love my players.
He's chill. I love my people.
No, Jay Wim's a great guy as well. Jay Wim has been doing great. He's been making sure we have scrims, making sure we have matches. He's been great with it.
Great. Slightly hard to schedule with, but yeah.
Oh yeah, tell me about that. I know Jay Wim's a little bit of a dodgy schedule.
All right.
All right.
All right.
We have to move on. So guys, thank you. Thank you for this, and have a wonderful rest of your night.
You too.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye bye.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. And we have our last one, right? No, we have a couple more. Hold on.
Yeah, we have to do Monolith. Monolith
Yes.
first.
Yes, not Nox, because they trolled us and they don't want to come, blah, 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 blah. We're still going to choose to talk to Monolith. So let's get Monolith people in here real quick and talk to them about their matchup against Nox, themselves and Nox Esports. And I just hear, should be in the voice chat. Hello, Monolith.
What's up?
So, obviously, you got put into a situation against Nox Esports here. How are you feeling about that matchup?
We're gonna win.
Okay. I believe you.
Simple, clean, cute. Keep it clean. I love it. No mess here. We're gonna win. Okay, give me a score. What's the score gonna be? 3-0, 3-1, 3-2?
Shit, probably like 3-1 or 3-0. They might get a map.
So a little tug of war going on, but it's gonna be a good game. Okay.
No, there's not gonna be a lot of tugging.
Huh?
There's not gonna be a lot of tug of war. It's just gonna be a sweep.
Okay. All right. Well, Monolith. Again, unfortunate that Nox isn't here, so you can at least tell them face to face. But hopefully they're tuning into the stream at least and get to see the confidence. And again, going into not even just your round one, but in the grand scheme of the entire playoff bracket, all 7 players or 7 teams playing, do you guys feel confident? Do you guys feel like you can really get up there and upset these top 4 seeds at some point?
I mean, we probably got like a 3rd place. 3rd place minimum.
And again, that's setting yourselves up for it. If you set yourselves up too high, right, and then you don't get those, you feel a little bit more depressed afterwards, and that's so setting yourselves up for top 3, at least, not a bad goal to set to start off. But we don't really have much more to talk about because Nox Esports didn't show up. So sorry for the short interview, R7S. But have a
No, it's alright.
Have a good rest of your night and good luck in the playoffs.
Wait, I can leave now?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're free
Alright,
to
but
go.
that's
Have a
you.
good night.
Alright, you too. See you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Finally.
When you don't have people that back and forth, it kind of just feels.
I missed. Where's my
Yeah.
smack talk? You can't do one-sided smack talk, 'cause then you're just a coward, and then it's like, oh, so sad. But it's okay. That was only the only. Thankfully, honestly, of all the people we've had, the only one team not showing up. Honestly, I'll take it. That's not really the end of the world. And Nox Esports, at least they have a 3rd and 5th seed matchup. Not too bad for them at the end of the day. Could have been definitely a lot more, insane. So. But that's not it for Open, right, Joker? We have one more team to talk to one person specifically to really talk to.
Yeah, we've got Team Prosperous here coming in with Spec and Cap'n Crunch joining us in the VC. First off, congratulations, 9-0 going in to the playoffs here, and over Iliad Artemis as well. Guys got to be very, very proud about how your season went.
Oh yeah, we're really proud of it. It wasn't very hard, I'll be honest with you, but we're proud of it.
No, absolutely. I mean, it's impressive. Whoa, sorry, I'm in the city. There's mad noises randomly. So going into this 7 seed bracket, right? You guys, of course, top seed, having amazing showcasing in the regular season. In the grand scheme of things, is there any particular team you're really looking forward to at some point getting into, or hoping that they are able to run into your path?
Definitely Artemis. Like, it's the only team we didn't play that maybe could beat us. They're also undefeated, but they play all like the PC stuff, the Vendetta stuff. And once that character gets nuked after the patch this season, I think they're just gonna fall off really hard. But it'll be a fun game regardless, though.
We've been saying that about Vendetta for like how long?
I mean,
oh my god, she needs to die. Kill her, please.
Bat and Diva and Kiriko, please, bro, please take them out the game.
Kiri's been meta since she got released. So let's change up the backline meta here in a second. So we also have your second round matchup because you guys obviously got the bye in this bracket. We have you facing Nox, the winner of Nox Esports versus Monolith. How are you feeling about that matchup?
I mean, that's an exciting one. I got a lot of friends. I got a few friends on Monolith, and I'm excited to beat them down. But yeah, it'll be fun. I don't have any faith in Nox to beat them though. Monolith is a decent enough team to pretty convincingly beat them. So.
I mean, fair enough. Other than that, I mean, you've got to wait until that the winner bracket to face against Iliad Artemis again, as we're currently looking at that. But I mean, yeah, it should be a fun playoff for you guys, and I'm excited to see if you can repeat from the midseason to winning the full playoffs as well.
Yeah, we got really close last season, map 7 grand final. We just got to get that one more map and then we'll be done. Completed it golden stage or undefeated stage and then just win it.
I'm excited for it.
Easier said than done, right? You know, we're gonna win it. Hopefully you're able to, right? Again, a lot of these teams in the open division are very, very good, and you guys are, of course, included in that. So I am wishing you guys all the best of luck going into this. Of course, you have bye round 1, so you get to scout out and kind of watch all the broadcasts. Hopefully, they'll be coming up and covering all of the open division, and just kind of seeing, okay, we're gonna do a little bit of research and have that kind of buffer time. So, you know, use it wisely. Definitely is my biggest thing. Use it wisely. You guys already know that, being as good as you guys are. So, at this point, anything else you guys want to kind of call out on the broadcast and before we let you guys go?
I don't have anything, Spec. Do you have anything?
Free Complex.
Oh, you're so right. You're so right. Free him. Free him.
No problem. With that being said, I'll let you guys go. Have a good rest of your night, and don't forget to vote. Voting is open in the CGL website for you guys, and also everyone that's tuned in. So go vote. Are anyone from your team up for any awards? If you want to plug in, you know.
I'm up for MVP. Vote me for MVP. Vote Galaxy for Damage Roll Star, and vote Prosperous for Team Manager. Or Prosper, sorry, vote Prosper for Team Manager.
Of course. Thank you so much, and see you guys in playoffs. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, the stage is set for the playoffs here. We've got everything selected as we're taking a look again at the open bracket. I mean, this should definitely be a fun one. We got some storylines to look forward to throughout this, and I'm just excited for it to start.
No, same. Honestly, it's a pretty nice. It's a good size bracket. 7 people, basically like your general like 8-man bracket with a bye, of course. Double elimination, which is a really nice thing, a nice change of pace from a lot of other divisions. You know, having to play at least with 2 lives is how I like to describe it. Double elim means you have 2 lives in the winner and the lower bracket. So that's gonna be fun to watch. Playoffs are upcoming very, very soon. So cheer on your favorite people, your favorite players, your friends, family, partners, all that jazz. Vote for your favorite managers, favorite coaches, favorite everything pretty much happening up in the awards. And that's all we have. You know, Joker, thank you for joining me for the last 2 hours. A whole scrim, actually. Hold on, we did a little scrim in here. What? I'm sorry, what happened?
Don't forget to come watch me play Reinhardt at 3 p.m. on Sunday.
Oh my god, yo, we got staff pugs on Sunday. Yeah, you're gonna watch us play the game. Yeah, we talk a lot of smack as casters. You can actually see us how we actually play, so don't worry. We're gonna have that happening on Sunday as well with prod and player cams, and it'll be a whole fun thing. So tune in for that as well, and then tune into playoffs. All right, we're gonna close it out. Shout out to Hippie for organizing this broadcast. Shout out to Fish and everyone else in the mod team, basically handling all those players in that big old VC. Y'all did a lot. Shout out to all of you guys for all the work you guys did, and that will be it. Have a good one. We'll see you guys for playoffs in the next coming week.